Hey guys, it's King here. Just want to pop into the war that we're doing just now, and one of the attacks, one of the most first successful attacks with the gowibo attack, the golems, witches and bowlers. So if we just pop into the war, the most important thing here was planning how I was wanting to attack. So the idea, the successful way of doing it with this is getting the two golems down to tank for getting the witches down. Because previously what I've done is I've just went all witches and bowlers, and then the defences are taking out the witches too fast and the bowlers. So this is the most successful way of doing it that I've found. So the two golems go down with the witches behind. But what I had to do here was up at the top section here where the cannon was. Obviously I wasn't wanting to drop my golem down near that area to draw it to there. I was wanting to just basically take that, my king down there with a queen. So I was wanting to drop the golems at the corners over this way towards this archer tower and wizard tower, and the same over this way, archer and wizard tower. So if you look at this X-bow, as you can see, it's going up as far as the cannon. So what I planned for that was dropping my king and then my queen behind. Then once I've done that, then I could get the witches down in the corner over at the spell factory and over at the dark spell factory, and then get all the bowlers behind and then in. And then the walls, I've got the walls here, so I was planning on opening up the walls at the cannon and then opening up the walls over here. Once I burst through the first set, the only other wall for the bombers to go to would be towards that X-bow. And then it was basically, I took 2 frees for the infernos and then 2 rages with a jump right over it, and then that would just basically destroy the core. So if we just go into it, we'll see how it panned out. So as you can see, here we go. So the plan is golems in the corner, king and queen towards that cannon, and then the witches could go down free without getting hit with anything. So there you go. There's the 3, and there's witches there in that corner, witches in that corner. Then you get the bowlers behind. They're not getting touched whatsoever. As you can see, the X-bow's still fixed on my king. There's a wall opening, poison down for the CC, and then you can see how much troops. They're clearing the corners. That's the corners cleared, so we'll open up the middle wall. And once we do that, I get to jump down straight away. As I start to go in, freeze, freeze, rage. And I knew the core was going to be destroyed with the amount of bowlers and my queen that was in there. And as you can see, total destruction. Witches up here with a golem tanking there. This golem slid behind here on this section here, but you can see the amount of troops that I've got going in here. The witches going round the sides. Still got the queen's ability. And you'll see how much troops here I've got at the end. I've actually got 5 witches. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I've got 5 witches left. There, 4 bowlers. I've still got my king and my queen's ability. Pure destruction, 3 stars. I knew that base was going to be like that because I've built it before, and I knew the Teslas were going to be behind the town hall, so perfect. So if we just pop into their number 1, and I'll give it a wee scout. The idea with this one is obviously I'm up against the town hall 11, so the idea was to just come in at the weak side here, up here with my queen with healers, and do a queen walk just to take out the top section there, draw the CC, kill the CC, and then go in towards the eagle artillery, and then jump into the core. Hopefully, I was only going for the 2 stars here, but you can see how it panned out. Wasn't sure if my queen was going to go down the right hand side towards X-bow and that here, but once she started coming down the other side, then that was it, going in towards the eagle. So if we just jump right into the replay, So queen walk at the top. Here we go. She's just going to eat her way into here. As soon as I took out this archer tower, I knew that I could break the CC by putting in a hog. So here we go. Hog going in. CC, easy lure. Poisons down. 2 poisons. It's a long line there towards the queen, so the poison's doing great effects. And then I was just wanting to see how far my queen would go. Didn't need to use a rage or her ability on the CC. So I just let the queen basically do her thing. I've got my rages sitting there just in case I needed to rage her up. She's coming over to these weaker defences here. Drawing the queen, taking out the queen. And then once she starts walking this way, my mind was made up, so I dropped the golem over. Once she started drawing fire from the cannon and the archer, then I got my golem down. So you could see that. Here we go. A couple of wizards. A couple of bowlers. Raised my queen up there just to help out on that corner. Bombers going in, open up the first wall. I knew my jump spell would take out. I've not dropped all the troops yet to activate the Eagle Artillery. And here comes the Valks, more bombers. Open up the walls, jump spell into the core, and here we go with other troops, CC troops. Eagle's gone, rage. And then it was case, right, I'm in, the king's in, raged that 2 sections there. And I still have got the king's ability, which will rage up soon. Here we go. No, I didn't need to use the king there actually. So over in this corner here I could see the way the troops are gone. My queen's down there. It was good that the healers actually made their way onto the golem for some reason, which actually helped on that corner with the troops there. And then as you can see, I've got my troops coming around here. I've got a couple of Valks just cleaning up with the wizard. I've got my king's ability here that I rage, just for to take out those, the Expo, Tesla. Perfect, so it was just a case of time. Had a wizard spare, dropped them in the corner here just to help on the cleanup. 3 stars. 6-star war from the king. So that was a queen walk on a Town Hall 11 there with the Eagle Artillery. And a gowibo for the other attack. 6-star war. Boom. See you later, guys.